I didn't notice. Okay, so this is like this program that I was using. It's called Zygot. I don't know if I can stream this, but I don't think anyone cares. Right? Okay. I don't know. This is free stuff, right? You can just go to their website. But I have to show this to show where I'm having like issues. So here, let's see. Okay. So we need to look at the muscle groups. We need to keep L2 through 4 visible. Right? Where is it? Here. There. We want to click. This is 5, right? Where is it? This is 5? Is that 5? That's L5. Okay, we want 4, 3. Can we select this with shift maybe? Here. There. We don't want L1. We know where it is. So it's right here. It's here. That's the issue. Like right between here. I think something like right in this area and right here. Right in this area here. So we need to look at the muscle groups in the area, right? Okay, so what do we have? We can hide the organs. But we want muscles again. Yeah. And skin tissue. Okay. I can't see it. Okay, maybe not skin. What? I don't know how to use this program yet. Here. So we can't see the... Damn it. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, so we bring it up there. Now we need to select the muscle groups. We bring it up to the muscles, right? Okay, I get it now. So what are the muscles here? The back muscles. It's this one. Or iliocostalis, right? This one, right here. And then these two. This is where the inflammation probably is, right, for me? Right here. And these ones, I'll press shift. Then it'll be this, right? Where my issue is. And then this is L1. I don't want L1 selected. Here. Bro. I don't want L. Wow. This is really hard to use. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's iliocostalis and then longissimus thoracius, and then these two. Okay, so we need to look up these groups. All 9. Okay, we can check rock here. I'll hide this. Yeah. Okay, so we want how to reduce inflammation in longissimus thoracius and iliocostalis. Okay. Oh, actually, no, wait, we don't want that. We don't want that. Well, actually, yeah, we do. We do. Rest and activity modification. Limit aggravating movements. Okay. So I can't move like a couch or anything. Oh, prolonged sitting is bad too. Okay. Okay, so I have to keep my back straight, basically. Okay, so I need to walk for... Wait. Okay, so walking is good because it prevents the exacerbation of the inflammation. It gets the blood flowing, I guess. So I want the cold and heat therapy from the Health Science Center here. I don't want to get surgery. This is too scary for me to get surgery there. Uh, I don't want to take medication, but I would like I could do the stretching here. Child's pose. Okay, so kneel, sit back on your heels, and stretch your arms forward, lowering your chest to the ground. Okay, I was doing that. And then cat-cow stretch. So this is like touch your toes, right? Or wait, no. No, you kneel. You sit back on your heels. Okay, okay, so you just basically praying, right? Like an Arab. Okay. So I just become a Muslim with this. Okay, sure. Cat-cow stretch. Alternate between arcing and rounding your back while on all fours. Mobilize the spine. Funny. That's so funny. From Muslim to like canine. Okay. Avoid overstretching. Well, like praying like a Muslim, right? I have to pray like a Muslim. Avoid overstretching. Okay, so this is my problem. I was doing this, so I can stop. I'll just keep my back straight, and then see I can't do the core strengthening though. Is the issue? So I need to strengthen this area first here. These muscle groups. Uh, Anti-inflammatory foods. So I was doing this. I was eating salmon. Okay, I have the food that I bought and the berries. I just bought a new batch, right? And that's coming soon. I think today or tomorrow. Or I mean tomorrow or the day after. Okay, so no Coca-Cola, and I don't really eat sugar or anything. Okay, I just need more water, or okay, so yeah. Okay, so I have to sleep with a pillow on my back. That's fine. Okay, I'll just use my pillow on my back instead of my head. It's fine. I can sleep without a pillow on my head. It doesn't, yeah, it's not a big deal. Uh, Acupuncture, right? That one's kind of sketch though. I don't need to see this. Here. I think I want the heat treatment. That's pretty much like better than a chiropractor, right? Because the person that would do the heat treatment would really much be a chiropractor at that point. And then I need to see if I'm streaming right now. Here. Yeah, we got it. It's on. Okay. So I want to avoid running and jumping. I was doing this. This is an issue. And then do not apply heat during the acute phase. Okay, yeah, because that wouldn't reduce the inflammation, right? It would increase the swelling. Yeah, like it says here. Okay, yeah, and then consult. I did. I consulted both Health Science Center and the Maples Surgery Clinic. So if Maples can do heat treatment, then I could go there. But I want to be able to do it myself, right? Severe pain doesn't improve with rest or medication. Numbness, tingling. No, it's not that bad. It's not pain. It's not hard. It's just when I do the sit-ups. I can't do sit-ups right now. That's the issue. I can't work on my core, on my abdomen. I can't do sit-ups, right? That's the issue. Whereas like years prior, I was fine. Okay, this application is really good. I think everyone just needs this, right? Like I would be willing to pay for it actually. 100%. It's probably one of the most useful programs out there. Like you get everything labeled for you, right? Instead of having to click on Google images of each part of the body or looking up each thing individually, you get like everything here. Obviously, the women would just use the female, but we got our male version here, which is great, right? Because it tells me everything, everything I need to know, right? So like I know why I'm not necessarily going to the bathroom that often, but I'm probably going more often than I should because of the CES in L2 through 4, which is a symptom of that the inflammation here. So uh, what I'm thinking is what like uh, basically I don't know. Yeah, I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck. I can't really think. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to use the bathroom really quick. Okay, so we see it. So the inflammation is here. Now we need to look at the discs where the inflammation could be and the damage could be from the fall, right? Because if it's still there, it's something's damaged. If there's still like pain, so now we deselect the muscles. Uh, we go down to here. We deselect these groups. Wait, what's this? That's so weird. Wait, we have to go back to muscles. Wow. No. I'm just clicking on everything here. Uh, I don't know how to use this program. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, so it's a slider. Okay, so there's more muscles even. Yeah, those are just some of them. Okay, so we have latissimus dorsi, and then this one here. So I guess it's the same. Okay. So now we want to reduce inflammation in dorsi too. So we need to reduce inflammation in latissimus dorsi. Okay. Okay. Stretching. So, oh, we should have used Grok for this. I don't know if I can stream the Google one. Maybe? Maybe if I'm careful. Here. Okay. No, physical therapist. We want to do the stretches, right? Just gentle stretching. No. Okay, but it doesn't say what. Whereas we got results for the other muscle groups. So we want to go back to Grok. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. Whatever. I should really move that bar to the left here. Okay, where's my... it's funny, like, everyone else is just playing games and messing around. And I'm the only one doing this. Okay, so we get rid of this latissimus dorsi, and then we have muscle groups here. So we have serratus posterior inferior. What's this? Spinalis thoracis, or thoracis. Now we want to deselect this one. Deselect. Wow, I just don't know how to use this program. Can I move this? Here. It's just like there's no issue now. I have no inflammation anymore. I literally don't feel the pain, but I think it's damage that's causing the inflammation, and the like what we said earlier. See the what was it called? It was like CES 1 through 4 or 2 through 4, L2 through 4, L2 through L4. That's what it was, right? It was like a symptom. There, CES lumbar maybe we can do that. I'll run a search. Just be careful. Here. Yeah, it's quadra equinus syndrome. It's not a medical emergency. Okay, so I guess at the time, but I did go to the doctor. They just didn't have this tool. Because this was back when I was like 17 that I did this. Maybe 17, 18? Between 17 and 22, I would say. So it was a really long time ago. And I just haven't had issues until recently. It was just some discomfort, but I thought that just came with the exercising. So I'm not really liking the results that I'm getting from these Google searches, whereas like with Grok queries, I seem to get more concise results most of the time. Uh, Here, we'll just get the Grok out. Here, this thing. Now, we'll move this here actually on the bigger screen, maybe. Does it show up? Is it here? Does it show up? Maybe not on Kick. Do we have it here? Okay. Okay. Here. Uh, what's this? Oh, we had Grok here. Okay, we can move this one back. There. Unfortunately, yeah. Like I did what I could, right? This is I bought a bunch of like military gear or like clothing, just clothing, right? Just like pants and sweaters and boots, because it's like the best you can get. And then I got like just this computer after saving for a really long time, right? And then yeah, everything. Bro, I can't have this. Hold it. I can't have this here. I can't have this here. I have to go directly to Grok and not through X. So, yeah. Uh, we go to Grok directly. Yeah. Okay. And then we want uh, Google Gemini. We have what's it called? Flow. Yeah. We only have a few tokens for this one. And then we have what was it called? The Chinese one. A Chinese AI. Yeah, it's a Chinese AI. It's a Klinger or Clink. I forgot. Kling. Chinese AI. Kling. Yeah, it's Kling. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we have Kling. Okay. Yeah. So you can get images and video with this stuff. If our queries are like accurate enough. Okay. We'll go here. Okay. We can get video output with this one, but I would probably advise against it. Just because it's really inaccurate and it only does like 8 seconds. Because the supercomputer is really stressed with like everyone all around the world using it like this. This is a test, right? This is all it did. So this one is really bad. That was a total waste of credits. Uh, I was just doing that as a test, but I didn't realize it would chunk my credits. Which is really unfortunate. Uh, so we don't want to touch flow until we go through all of this beforehand. We can go to Meta AI maybe, but this one never seems to cooperate. I think it's like the one that should go all the way to left. Grok is kind of like here, and then Google Gemini would be there. And then I guess Kling. I haven't really done much with Kling. Kling is like I don't know. I just don't know how to use it. I've never used it that much. This is the best one for me. And these two, like this one doesn't seem to get good output. This one I have little experience with, so I need more experience on this one. But Grok is like probably the one of the better ones for text output. I'm just gonna check if I have anyone here. No, it's just Feitosa. Feitosa's the middleman. Chris Thiessen. I need to close this. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to sit for too long. Here, what do I have here? Yeah. Here. Okay, so when I have all the AIs, it seems to be kind of too much, but let's see. Okay, we need to look here. We need to look at we need to remove the muscles. Here. Remove the muscles. And then deselect the lycostylus. Yeah. No, bro. We don't know anything about the veins, right? Or the organs. Okay, so it's L2 and L3 here. I think this is here L2 and L3. So it's this one. Lumbar disc L2. That's the issue. Right? And then lumbar disc L3. That's where the damage is. That's causing the inflammation. And the acute pain during sit-up, during the sit-up. It's right here. So this is probably damaged. I would say the lumbar vertebrae L3. It's probably this bone that got damaged or cracked, and it never healed properly, or something happened. I don't know. Something happened here, and they just didn't notice it. Because I should be able to do sit-ups, right? And that's what I'm struggling to do now. I can't do that. That's my issue. I need to be able to do sit-ups in order to strengthen my abdomen. But it's no big deal, right? Like, it's only when I do sit-ups. And it's causing my abdomen to stretch forward, right? So yeah. Like, I just have the belly now. Yeah. Or was it? It was L3. So it's lumbar disc L2 that's feels the most stress. So I would think that the damage would have to be somewhere here. Right here. Here we see. Wow. I'm just clicking on everything apparently. No. Wow, I'm just not good. This one. Okay, I need to maybe see a tutorial on this. But yeah, we know the issue now that I'm having. And I quit smoking for the most part. I still go back every now and then and smoke like 90% less than before. Whereas before I was like smoking a lot, and now I'm not smoking. Like I go days without smoking now, or at least I went a few days without smoking. So then, yeah, L3. Like, what else can I see here though? I'm still clicking on too many things. Like it's too hard to click on the right piece because there's so many layers. Like the muscles are in between. I think it's something like probably here. This could be damaged too. So we need someone to like take a look at L3 for me. Either through X-ray or yeah, it has to be like an X-ray or an MRI. Probably X-ray and MRI of L3. This, I think this is it. And then we need to look at between L3 and L2, and then L3 and L4. That's the issue. And that's it. That's my only issue right now that I can see. And then I have to like straighten my teeth, right, with the Invisalign eventually. I could get that at any time. Okay. Yeah. So there we have it. We figured it out, right? And this is where most of the stress is. And then there's inflammation probably in this whole area here. Okay, so that's where the stress was coming from. So I was under duress from this for a very long time, probably for like 20 years. But like I was just used to it for so long until recently. So I probably exacerbated it when I was doing a lot of exercise. And then I caused inflammation, which is causing like sharp acute pain when I try to do like the sit-up motion. So that's the issue. That's all I have to do. You just need an X-ray of this, and yeah, and then anything else, I don't know. But yeah, like right now I'm not feeling pain or anything. It feels fine. I'm keeping my back straight. Uh, and that's it. So we resolved everything. I stopped drinking coffee. I don't drink alcohol. I buy uh like a lot of like alkaline food. All I eat is alkaline food, and that's it. Like all my money goes to food, and now like I got the military gear that's coming and a camera, so I'll have a camera soon. That's it. Like I don't spend my money on garbage, right? Like no cigarettes, no drugs, nothing. It's all gone. So just gotta clean up what's left. Okay. So that's it for me. I have to take a break. I don't want to sit for too long. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh yeah.